Bikepacking rule number 0. Do not drink before riding. You don't trust me? Take some booze and enjoy the consequences.
An ice-cold beer can be a great reward after a long bike ride, but please consider not to take it before riding. Procrastinate such pleasure can be tough, but it's definitely wise if you have to spend some time on your bicycle.
In this episode of Gravel and Graves, we'll follow the left bank of Rhine River between Worms and Mainz. In this episode, you already heard about the salvific bikepacking tip. You will see also the oldest Jewish cemetery in Europe, the Holy Sands in Worms, the Rheinhessen wine trail, and also the speed cushions originally from Germany, and finally the Mainz Film Festival. The three cities of Speyer, Worms and Mainz were centers of the Jewish scholarship and of great importance for Ashkenazi Judaism. Fun fact, I was allowed to visit the cemetery but only wearing the bike helmet. The Holy Sands Cemetery, along with other medieval Jewish sites in Worms, Speyer and Mainz, was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2021. The number of gravestones is estimated at about 2,500. And the oldest preserved gravestones date back to the 11th century. On the oldest preserved gravestone, the name of the buried, in any case it's a male person, can no longer be read due to damage. According to today's knowledge, it dates from the year 1058-1059. The cemetery remains a destination for Jewish visitors, but not only, from around the world. St. Peter's Romanesque Cathedral is located on the highest point of the inner city of Worms. The city is most famous for its diets. The best place where to break your diet is Hagenbrau Gasthaus. Just a reminder to skip Brazil pizza and try something more local. Here you have the perfect German tapas. So after all this food and drink, just try to imagine how it is to go back to the bicycle. By the way, I had many kilometers and plenty of time to think about my mistake.
Vi spiego cosa sono i DOS berlinesi. Eccoli qua. È un dissuasore che funziona molto bene per le auto, ma che lascia passare le biciclette indenni. Ciao raga.
Now we'll cross the Rheinhessen wine road, being surrounded by the largest region producing German wine.
We are on the river Rhine, just 10 kilometers away from Mainz.
Known as a land of 1,000 hills, Rheinhessen numbers among the driest regions of Central Europe. Main grape varieties are Müller-Thurgau, Riesling, Sylvaner, White Burgundy and Pinot Gris. Fun fact, Rheinhessen is not in Hesse at all. In actual fact, it's on the other side of the Rhine altogether.
Who is going faster?
Welcome to Mainz, the wine capital of Germany. If you expect to have only beer as a fuel, you will have to change your plans. No way, Tonight we are not gonna drink any alcohol, but Afghan cuisine is a real revelation. The city is indeed picturesque and has very nice vibes. Whether you are interested in archaeology or not, you should take a look at the Mainz Roman Theatre, still used for live shows. Really enjoyable, this open air film festival. Not like this pineapple bruschetta, but give a chance to spaghetti ice cream. Now let's go through today's route using the powerful animation offered by Relive. 57 kilometers without any hill to climb, but being surrounded by the typical countryside of this region. Many hectares of cultivated fields, but with the chance also to visit some more wild areas. Being one of the driest regions of Central Europe, don't forget to take some water supplies with you. Or better, mix some sparkling water with the delicious white wine produced in here. Remember, we are on EuroVelo 15. It's like a highway for bicycles. My recommendation is not to rush along this way. Take your time to visit these beautiful cities located on the River Rhine. See you on next episode of Gravel and Graves Bikepacking in Germany.